Welcome back to Coins, Stamps and Collectibles. I hope you've had an awesome day. Today we're looking at some super valuable Canadian stamps. If you're new to the channel and love coins, stamps and collectibles, then please do check out my other videos. And with that said, let's just get into this one. Up first is this 12 pence black Canada stamp. The first issue of stamps for the colony of Canada was made in 1851 and comprised of the 3 pence, the 6 pence and the 12 pence values. This 12 pence stamp shows the portrait of Queen Victoria designed by Alfred Chalon. And despite being a Canadian stamp, they were actually printed in New York. A total of 51,000 of these stamps were shipped to the Canadian Postal Authority on the 1st of May 1851. 12 pence was considered a pretty high fee for a stamp in those days, and as a result only 1,450 were sold over the 3.5 years they were on offer. The rest had to be destroyed. In total, only 130 of these stamps are believed to exist today, with only 5 unused pairs. And back in 2013, one of these classic high-value rarities sold for an incredible $225,000. That's an amazing price for this stamp. Let's move on to the 2-cent large Queen stamp on laid paper. Printed in 1868, the first one wasn't discovered until 1925, and so far only 3 have been found, all in used condition. But here's the exciting part. More could exist, as at least one sheet must have been printed for these 3 to exist. But equally, they might have all been destroyed, or some could still lie unrecognised in stamp collections. They're called large queens because they belong to the first issue. In 1870, the second issue were called small queens, which are similar in appearance, but physically smaller. As previously mentioned, the first copy of this stamp was found in 1925. The second was found in 1950. The third copy was announced on July 2013 and was apparently found in an American Philatelic Society sales book and bought for less than $5. How crazy is that? This third stamp was then sold at auction in 2014 for $214,000. So keep checking those old inherited stamp books and pay close attention to this stamp. But do make sure it's a large queen on laid paper before you get excited. And finally, we take a look at the 3 pence Vermillion stamp from 1851. Like the 12 pence that we discussed earlier, this 3 pence Vermillion stamp was the first to be issued in the province of Canada. It was designed by Sir Sandford Fleming, the Canadian railway engineer, who also came up with the concept of international time zones. This was the first stamp to feature an animal in place of a monarch. The 6 pence and 12 pence issues featured the portraits of Prince Albert and Queen Victoria. This 3 pence denomination, featuring a beaver building a dam, was symbolic of the people in the young country of Canada building their towns, cities and communities. The secondary purpose of choosing the beaver centered in the original meaning of the beaver skin. It represented a medium of exchange in trade. So then, how much did one of these stamps fetch at auction in 2014? $120,000. That's an eye-wateringly large amount. Now then, with all 3 stamps that we've discussed, value depends on several factors: quality and wear, supply and demand, rarity and finish, to say the least. So if you think you may have one of these stamps, then get them checked out by your local dealer or stamp expert. Alright, that's the 3 extremely valuable Canadian stamps looked at. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Smash the like button if you've liked the video. And do comment down below. Here are a few other videos that you may not have seen, so please check them out. Thanks for watching if you have, and until the next video, bye for now.